Hey guys! So today's review is going to be on Tower 28's new cream bronzer. It just came out a couple weeks ago and I've been able to use it a couple times, kind of test it out, see what I like, dislike. So I'm just going to talk about the bronzer a little bit and then also do a swatch for you guys. So if that sounds interesting, please keep watching. All right, so let's start off with the brand. Tower 28 is a relatively new brand. I think they've been around for about a year. They kind of came on the scene very suddenly and became popular very, very quickly. They are sold at Sephora as well as on their own website. I don't know if there's anywhere else. Those are the only two places I've seen it. They are a clean beauty brand, and something that sets them apart is that they have been certified by the National Eczema Association. That's not the real name of it, but it's something like that. So they are safe for sensitive skin. I know the founder has eczema, so that was really important for her. That's really cool, definitely unique. I have eczema, although it's not extreme, so I've never been too picky about beauty products that I use, but it's nice to know for people who do have more extreme eczema and just sensitive skin in general that they don't have to worry about this. Their price points, especially for being clean ingredients, are really impressive. I don't think there's anything over $30 in their line so far. I don't know if that'll change in the future. Maybe they'll, if they add some foundation products or anything like that, that might change. But right now they have quite a few different products. They have some highlighters, bronzers, obviously, lip glosses, and oh, and some blushes too that I'm very intrigued by. Their packaging is also really pretty and really, really cute. Definitely very picture friendly. As you can see, if this is the only thing you've seen by them, it's very similar. Their lip glosses also have that clear packaging so you can see everything that's inside with their little Tower 28 logo on it. The blushes have the exact same packaging as this. It was a little hard to open the first time, but once I opened it a couple times, I don't know if it loosened up or something, but now it's easy. Honestly, it doesn't bother me too much just because now I know that the packaging is really secure. So being that these are highlighted as being good for sensitive skin, scent-wise, surprisingly, there's nothing. I honestly smell nothing. It just smells like I can just smell the plastic packaging, I think, which is great because while I do like scented things sometimes, I don't really need my bronzer to smell like anything. All right, and as far as the formula goes, which is the real big thing here, formula and pigmentation, this is a very beautiful bronzer. I have yet to try their blushes, but I know they've been really popular for being very pigmented, and this seems to be the same type of product. It has a lot of great pigment. You can rub it in and blend it out nicely if you're wanting a more sheer bronzer. Oh, and I should mention, it's probably obvious, but I am wearing it right now. I applied it like I did in my last tutorial, just up in a C shape like I do my blush, and then on my forehead and chin. I think it leaves a very nice summer glow. It definitely doesn't look too overdone. Because it's a really balmy texture, it honestly, I talked about this in my last video, it just feels like you're rubbing like a slight salve or lip balm on your face that's tinted with bronzer. It's definitely not a traditional bronzer. It's not on the orangey side, which is something I never enjoyed. With the texture, it doesn't have a sticky feel or anything. As much as I love a salve texture, I wouldn't want like a lip gloss feeling on my cheeks. You can build it up if you're wanting to look a little extra bronzy. So yeah, application is very easy, very simple. You can use your finger or a brush or a beauty blender, whatever your poison is. It's definitely in line with like the Kosas way of just like you're gonna be ready to go in like 5 minutes if you use these products. It's really simple to use and really easy to blend out. This is something I was really nervous about, just with it being a more balmy texture. That doesn't signify to me something that's going to last a really long time. That being said, I'm not someone who's super picky with lasting time. As long as the product fades evenly, I'm okay with it. But I did test out the lasting power of this by wearing it for a full day, and it stays on pretty much all day. I definitely notice a little bit of fading throughout the day, but that's after like I'd say 4 or 5 hours of wear. So that's definitely something that you could easily touch up if it bothers you. It was definitely even fading, and by the end of the day when I was washing my face at night, I still looked very sun-kissed and glowy, maybe just a little less intense. By the end of the day, it just looks like I was out in the sun for a little too long, but in a good way. And then the last thing I wanted to talk about, this, you've probably seen this in a lot of reviews and tutorials, but I just want to mention it in case you haven't. Something really, really great about this product is that it is definitely multi-use. Obviously, because it's not glittery or anything, but it does have color, of course. I wouldn't recommend like just using it to moisturize your hands or something like you would a salve, but it is very moisturizing and very lightweight. So you can use it all over your face. And I pretty much did that in my tutorial last week. I put it on my eyes. You can put it on your lips. You can put it all over your face. You can put it on your neck to even it out. It's something that you can put absolutely everywhere, so it really, you really do get a lot of use out of it, especially for the price. Alright guys, so that is the end of my review. Hopefully you found this helpful. If there's anything I left out or any questions you have, please let me know down below. And please make sure to like this video and subscribe if you enjoyed it. I do lots of beauty reviews, tutorials. I'm trying to do some more fashion and style videos as well. Otherwise, thank you again for watching, and I will see you guys next week.